Can they clear the final one and get themselves safe today? We're underway live here on BBC Radio Shropshire, and for them, so Dawson right-footed with this free kick. He chips it in, tilt, missed it, golden chance. McCarthy into the box now. It's crowded in there though. Winter still on the edge, looks for a through ball to McCarthy, comes off a defender. Wilson turns into the channel, goes for goal, and a comfortable save there for Vaughan. Worcester have somehow finds its way through to Wilson. McCarthy scuffs his shot, but it's on target, and already Telford making chances for themselves. Kicks it early, but it bounces nicely for Ray, and Curtis still stays forward, lifts it in. Here's a chance for McCarthy. Was there a pull there? No, he plays it back to Wilson. Good strike across the goal.
Sent the players out with to start on the front foot, show that urgency, that desire early on, and Telford are doing it. They just need a goal now, Nick.
12 gone. Telford with a corner on their right. It's a flat one from Dawson. Down by Samuels, and cleared. Back to Samuels again, back in. Punch clear by Vaughan. Here's Reid. Traps it and plays it square to Dawson on this right wing. Another high ball in, and Vaughan catches it. He had two Telford players next to him
next season, but hopefully we won't find out.
Free kick for Worcester, headed away by Samuels. Won back in that midfield though by Jackman, and headed on and out of play for a Telford goal kick. Waiting for the ball to come to him, but he did well with his pass eventually. Worcester struggling to get it clear. Ray heads it forward again. I fear that's going to be too long. No, it's kept in by McCarthy, who's onside. Onto his left foot now. McCarthy's still going, needs to release it. Dawson, oh, he makes a complete meal of it. Free kick's whipped in, through everyone, and headed over by Samuels. They didn't deal with the first ball in. 0-0. Approaching half-time. Lucas Dawson on his right foot to whip this one in. Drops down, oh, just cleared off the line. That may have been a super save from Nathan Vaughan. The ball looked like it was heading in. Telford, third time lucky. Dawson's corner again, Tilt heads it down again. Hutchison heads it over the bar. Will it be safety, or will it be still work to do? As it stands, there is still work to do. It's 0-0 at half-time. Restart proceedings, Paul Graham. And it will be Worcester City to get us back underway. Telford kicking from our right to left in the second half, live. Here is Reid again to Dawson. Dawson kicks it long down the right. Wilson pursues. It's back to Vaughan. Kicks it back out to the right. It's a good ball by Campion, that. Now Samuels gets it in. Missed it, near post by Wilson. Here, live at the Bucks Head. McCarthy into the box now. To Reid, stabbing it back out to McCarthy. It's just all too a bit crowded in there. Dawson! Nearly had three Worcester players with a run through into the Telford half, but it's won back by Campion. Now Tilt with a cross onto his right foot, Wilson. Winter back to goal. They've got to do something to get back in control of their own destiny. Now McCarthy, will he this time get past the defenders? Shoots. Thomas gets his back on it. Kofi just swung a leg at it and didn't make contact. It's back into a box from a Worcester player though. Headed away by Jackman. And Reid now gets it back from Samuels. And out it goes for a goal kick.
He's about to make another change.
Free kick for Worcester then. Far post. Headed over. Wilson wants it towards the penalty spot. It's a good heading height for a defender. Dion Burton helping out there to head it clear.
And we haven't seen the same urgency that we did in that first half.
But Clancy hasn't had the best of seasons. Can he get a goal here? That's a better run by him. Now McCarthy into the box. onto his left foot. Saved by the keeper at his near post. Wilson next to the goalkeeper. Still 0-0. McCarthy's ball in, punched away by Vaughan. Headed back into the mix by Clancy. Headed clear again. Clancy gathers once more. He's got McCarthy on his left wing. McCarthy gets past and T.U. slips over. We need the end product now. McCarthy pulls it back. It's gone in. It may have been an own goal. Wilson claims it, but Telford have scored a massive goal here from nowhere, and it's gone in.
Apologies, let me just put my headphones back on. Mr. Southall losing control there for a moment or two, but who can blame him? Massive goal for AFC Telford United in the context of this season. Finally, they managed to make the breakthrough. It all came again from McCarthy, didn't it? Lovely play from him down that left-hand side. He's been the real threat for Telford, it has to be said, pretty much from the first minute in this game. Pulled it back across, and there was Josh Wilson, we'd said.
I think he's going to get a yellow card here, Tyler Weir. That's because Weir did the same when McCarthy got a yellow card.
Yeah,
look to play it back out to McCarthy. Here's Clancy. Down the left, still going Clancy. But he keeps it in play. To the corner flag it goes. Crosses it in. Falls for Kofi. Kofi trying to work it onto his left. Holds his head. Second touch was heavy. And he lost his opportunity. Will he get it back though? Hutchison has it under control down the right. Telford 1-0 up through Wilson's goal after 76 minutes here. It's 3. He's got McCarthy down the centre. Kofi down the right. Clancy picks out McCarthy. Play it wide. He does so to Wilson. Into the box. Shoots. Comes off the defender. Out for a throw in.
Add 4 on, don't they? And sure enough, 4 minutes. It's almost like the default 4 minutes. You've got to add 4 minutes on regardless of what happens in the game.
Well, it is edge of the seat stuff. Clancy! Goal! The whistle went, and they took it quickly. Worcester weren't ready, and now the celebrations start. People running on the pitch, fans down to the end of the David Hutchison stand to join in the celebrations. Worcester caught completely cold. The free kick was taken quickly, and the defence was still setting themselves. It fell to Clancy, and he stabs it home. And we're looking 4 minutes of added on time at Brackley. Thought I was being shown that Brackley had scored another goal there. And they're into added on time there. Here's a corner for Worcester. Crossed in, headed away by Tilt. Telford look like they're making it 2 games in a row. Just seconds away from safety here when it looked like they were doomed on Boxing Day. And there we go, they've won by 2 goals to 0. And now we wait to see what happens at Brackley. Curzon 1, Brackley 1. Telford have done their job.